You see, somehow the world's gonna change for me, and be so wonderful. Do do do.
Copyright claimed.
Welcome everyone to the SmashCast. I think this is episode 5, maybe? I don't remember. I am formerly known as Wheezy Wheels, now known as Wheels 2056.
Woo!
You can call me either one, I don't really care. And as always, joined by my co-host,
Cameron.
Woo! Okay, so we got a lot that we want to talk about today, but also, if you guys, and you too, Cameron, if you guys hear rustling in the background, it's me trying to get my my recording equipment set up for my phone, because I'm trying to get that set up. So, yes. So, what you wanted to talk about your birthday recently?
Yeah, I think last time we mentioned you were coming up to be part of that, and some things changed. You came a little bit earlier than expected.
Maybe.
So
maybe a little bit.
If you wanted to talk about how your journey down here was, and then we can talk about what we did, and then I'll talk more about how my birthday plans
about
without you.
How the actual party. Yeah. So I was like, I don't want to wait till next week. I'll just go now. So I drove up. I got to your guys' house at like what, 3 something? Right? Is that right?
It sounds right.
Yeah, because I was going to be getting into the area around when I would start delivering.
Right.
Yeah, but then I was like,
oh, thanks.
I'm going to have to like drive an extra 20 minutes just to get to somewhere where I can deliver. And even then, probably wouldn't get much of anything because I haven't gotten much of anything down here. So it was like, what's the point? You know?
Right.
So, yeah. But, yeah, I got to your house. We played a lot of Smash.
Yeah.
We played a lot of Smash.
Lots of
and
squad
assaults,
squad strikes.
Yes. Honestly, it was a good time.
It's so unfortunate that mode's not online.
That's a fact. So where is this text? I'm looking for a specific text from my dad, and I'm not finding it. What is happening? Where? Where is it? Where did he text it to me? Oh my god. Oh. Sorry, this is gonna bother me. Okay, so I drove up there, I got some McDonald's, what else did we do besides play Smash? I mean, that's mostly what we just did.
I was gonna say, the first day was definitely mostly Smash. I think the second day,
Gaga Ball.
Was the second day Gaga Ball?
It was Gaga Ball.
Oh, yeah. So, in the morning, we played some Smash, and then, I think around dinner time, we had a great meal. I think it was steak or something. It was delicious.
Oh, yeah, it was good.
And then, my dad's like, hey, do you want to go over to this, like, family that's right next door? They're playing, or they want to play Gaga Ball. I don't think they actually told us what we were going to do there, but they're like, hey, you want to come over here? And most of us were like, no.
No.
But
no, thank you.
And lots of us, or a decent amount, complained, and then we're finally just like, okay, because it got us out of kitchen jobs. so
right.
So we went over, and then we played this new game called Gaga Ball, and that was Woo-hoo-hoo. That was fun stuff.
It's fun, but it's so exhausting as a bigger person. Because, like, so I would play, like, 2 rounds and then sit out, like, 3 rounds. Because I just got so tired so quickly. Plus, I definitely pulled something in my leg, for sure.
I was gonna say, for people who don't want to look it up, Gaga Ball it's like a hexagon of wood, and then you all stand inside with like a...
It's not a... Is it a hexagon?
I thought it was. I don't remember how many sides it was, but it's like an arena of wood.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, it's 6.
And there's it's not a bouncy ball, it's... What would you call it?
I mean, it's like...
It's not like a kickball, but it's like a kid's bouncy ball. Like...
It's supposed to be like... Okay, so I'm looking it up, and like what a Gaga ball is supposed to be, it's basically supposed to be like a kickball or a dodgeball.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is.
Something that's very light and easy to hit around that will bounce. And so you use your hands and you slap it on the ground, and you're trying to hit people below the waist, and if you do, they're out. So you just keep running around this hexagon arena and hoping to hit people's legs without like hitting it out of the arena or something. I don't know, it's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, so my problem was I just kept getting really tired really quick because it's a lot of moving at once, and most of the time you gotta jump,
Yeah.
And I just...
Because people are too scared to throw the ball up because it will get out of the ring and then they're out.
Yeah. Okay, that's annoying.
I guess the first day we also just got done playing tetherball, which was like my first time playing tetherball, so I got really tired after that.
Oh, true.
Again, for people who don't know tetherball, it's a game where you're on opposite sides of a pole with a ball, and you slap it around, and hopefully you're the one who doesn't have this ball on your side. I don't know how to explain it.
I mean, yeah, that's a decent way to explain it. Yeah, tetherball is kind of 50-50 between us.
Yeah. Except for that you kept catching the ball.
Hey man, I didn't mean to.
Yeah. So that was a long... And then we had ice cream.
Ooh, that's true, we did. We did get ice cream.
We went to Culver's and we got some ice cream. I got some cookies and cream, and I was way too full after like half of it. That was a good time.
Oh, absolutely. It was great. So what am I doing? What am I supposed to do with this? I'm so confused.
Yeah.
How does this work? Ah! I might not even just use that. It's too much of a hassle to get that figured out. Anyways, yeah, so Gaga Ball, ice cream, it was a good time. So then we went back to your house and played more Smash.
Yep.
And I also just have to point out that there were multiple times where I was like, hey, do you want to record? And you were like, I wouldn't, I guess. And then, we would play Smash for an hour. And then I'd be like, hey, do you still want to record? And you're like, a little less. And then we would play Smash for more time. And then you're like, I'm too tired now. And I'm like, bruh!
Yeah, there was lots of times.
That's why.
Hey, you want to record? And it's like, yeah, sure. And nothing happened.
and then we made plans to go up to the apartment.
Yep.
But then I went to go visit Jake, who will be on the podcast or on the SmashCast at some point, because I did ask him, and he said he would come on here if he had the chance.
Awesome.
So he would be here. So the problem was that I went to go visit that boy, and I did not get back to your guys' house until 8 o'clock. on accident. Because him and I were only going to hang out from like 3 to 4. Yep. But it ended up being more like 3 to 6. And then I went to Poncheros afterwards. And that took a while.
Was that the night that we went to Pizza Ranch?
No.
Or was that the day?
That was the next day.
Okay.
Yeah, the last full day I was there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, we did go to Pizza Ranch. It was really good. I ate a lot of food.
I ate far too much.
I feel like I ate not enough. Just a little.
Yeah. We're still getting used to the phase.
Right, yeah, because it's been a while. But, like, I had at least, like, 2 or 3 plates more than everyone else. So you guys were just sitting there talking, and I'm just like, here's a slice of cheese pizza and some potato wedges. Yeah. Yes. So it was a time for sure.
It was a good time.
It was very fun. Very, very fun. What is this for? I don't know what this is for. This is this for a microphone? What? What is this? What is this? I don't know what these are. This is so frustrating. Okay. Okay. Did that go into something? I'm so confused. Anyways. So, what else did we do? We
played some Mario Golf.
We did play some Mario Golf. You beat me. It's very sad.
It was very close, but I did beat him by like 2 or 3.
Yes, it was close. Strokes. It was honestly very close.
Yeah. Did we ever play
It was a good time, though.
Speed golf or whatever it's called? Or did we only play the normal one?
We only played normal.
I'm not very good at speed golf, honestly.
Honestly, I feel like if we would have played speed golf, I might have done a little better, maybe, but I don't know. I feel like I also would have not. You never know. Yeah. Totally also not playing it right now. No way. Could not be me.
No.
But yeah, so I got there Monday or Tuesday, I don't remember exactly. And then I left Thursday morning. Yeah, because I had to go to work. So okay. There was also a really stupid thing going on where I think someone somehow had my username for my banking information, but they didn't have the password. So they would try to get into my account, get it locked out, and I would have to call my bank. And this has been a recurring problem since like September or August of 2019, I think.
Yep.
Like, this has been a thing for a while. And it is really, really annoying.
Don't do that, guys. Don't do that.
Please don't. If you have my username, please just stop. Well, it eventually got to the point where, like, I called them the morning I was leaving, and I was like, is it even worth it to, like, just keep changing my password? Because, like, I had changed my password at least 15 different times, probably.
Yeah.
Like oh, no, stop. Super Mega, no. Sorry, I just got a notification on my computer and it spooked me. But, yeah, like, I asked them, like, is it worth it just changing my password all the time, or can I just make a new username? They're like, no, like, definitely, like, if you think someone's, like, trying to get into your account, like, definitely change your username. You can definitely do that. I was like, perfect. I want to do that. I was like, how do I do that? So they have to, like, walk me through it. And like, it was so easy to just change my username.
Yeah. Hopefully it stays secure for you.
Yeah. And yeah, my new username is Pirate Lover 2018. I'm kidding, it's not.
Yeah, so
Don't try
here's
that.
my social security and here's where I
Here's my credit card information, my social security.
Don't forget to
and
like
you
the
know
video.
what? Yeah, don't forget to like the video. Here, by the way, here's my mom's social security as well. I'm sure she'll love having me give that out. Oh gosh. Yeah, she'll love that for sure. Yeah. Totally will not kick me out of the house for it. No way. No way.
Nah.
Doubt. Press X to doubt. Yeah, so then that morning when I left, I went to Krispy Kreme and I went to Sonic.
You did do
and
both? Nice.
I did, yeah. I did not get my back adjusted though.
Oh.
That was the only thing. But, you know, it's cool because I came back home. I came here to the house, laid down for about 40 minutes because I was really tired. And I am so glad I did that because I felt way more rested. Like, way more rested.
Are you feeling better now then?
No, not really.
Oh.
Never. Well, do I feel better in what way?
Just your back.
Oh, yeah, no, my back feels fine.
Okay.
I still haven't gotten it adjusted, but
Yeah.
it feels about as good as it could feel, probably.
Sure.
So, whatever. Not going to stress too much over that. Yeah, so that is just kind of that. Do you want to tell your side now?
Of that same thing, or moving on into my actual birthday party?
Yeah, moving on to your actual birthday.
Okay, so after having a wonderful time with Wheels over the past 4 days playing Smash, I don't remember what I did on Friday after he left, but Saturday was the party, and so...
you cried. You cried when I was
I cried
gone.
all of Friday. It was such a such a sad day.
It was just so emotional that you forgot all about it.
Yeah. Trying to wipe it away.
Obviously. yeah, exactly.
So, then Saturday around 12, I had some friends come early, and one of my friends that I didn't even know was coming to the party showed up, and I was like, "Yo, that's cool. Nice of you to show up."
Yo, poggers.
The rest of the people came around 1, and we played some Spike Ball.
Spike Ball.
It's a game we played in PE when I was in school or high school, and they were like it's starting to get popular, but it's really stupid. You have like a small yellow ball, kind of the size of like a softball or a baseball, but it's like it's spongy, and then you have a trampoline that's like it's about the size of a trampoline. It's just a trampoline, like you can't actually do anything on it. And so it's supposed to be 2v2, and so you hit the ball on the trampoline, and then you can bounce it up, and then give it to your partner, and then they bounce it back to you, and you slam it down. So that's how it's supposed to go, anyways. But we like hit it once, and then had to like then we got to reserve because it would instantly go out, and we would win because it's a hard game. Because it's a really small ball to hit. And we don't play it very often, so that was fun. But that's what we did for like 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, it was
so
a
like,
long time. We were still waiting for people to come, so we had.
Oh.
We were just sitting outside talking while slapping this little ball around.
Right.
And then.
Yo, you guys should have played bocce ball.
Yeah, we should have, but we only have like 5 balls to throw, and we had like 10 people, so.
Oh, well, cringe.
Kind of cringe.
Kind of cringe, bro.
After that, basically everyone was there, so we played soccer.
Yo.
And after soccer, we went inside and talked for a long time, and we played True Colors.
What are you talking about, boy?
There's not really much to say about that. I guess the game is, there's like a card, that you have to answer. That's like, who out of the people who are playing would be the most likely to go to the moon? And then you pass it around in a circle and you answer who you think it would be, and then you're like, oh my gosh, it was Michael all along. Like, yeah.
Me?
Can't wait for you to go to the moon.
Oh, the moon! I thought you said the movies, and I was like, any one of us? I mean, like, that makes more sense. What's that other game that you guys have that's like super similar to that?
Oh, there's so many. There's like the voting game. There's
the voting game.
Yeah. Very, very similar.
I kind of hate the voting game, not gonna lie.
Yeah, your sister was there and she's like, yeah, I'm not playing this, I hate these games.
Yeah, the voting game sucks, because it's like, who's the most likely to cry, you know, like...
It's like, I know it's me, you don't have to call me out.
Exactly, that's the problem, it's like, come on.
Yeah.
I hate... Because it's always, whenever we play, I always get the bad ones, like, who would be most likely to pee their pants? Michael would. And it's like, why me? What did I do to you?
Yeah, there's one that's like,
what did I do?
Who would be the most likely to eat dirt? And it's like...
Yeah. Your dad? I don't know.
So, we played that, like, for 2 rounds, and then people were like, yeah, stop. We're done with this.
Yeah.
And then we played another round of soccer, and after that was done, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to move anymore. It was so hot out. It was actually... It was kind of nice out with the wind, but the sun was beating down pretty hard.
Oh, yeah.
So...
No kidding.
That was fun, but hot. And then we went inside, and either we talked again, or we went to the baseball diamond that's a little bit farther from my house, and we played some...
But it's still, like, literally down the street.
Yeah, it takes, like, 5 minutes walking.
If even.
If even that, yeah. So we played some kickball, but it started to rain. As soon as we got there, it started to rain. But it wasn't like rain, it's just, like, it barely... Like, you could barely tell it was raining. So it felt really nice after being really hot from soccer and whatnot.
True, honestly. Man, I want to play kickball with you guys again.
Yeah, it's too
fun.
bad. It's too bad you weren't there.
Yes, it is.
Unfortunately, though, the teams were so stacked, and I was not on the one that was stacked.
Wait, what do you mean the teams are stacked?
It was like 5v5, and 3 of the people on the other team could hit, like, as far as the, like, place went. So we had to have people outfield at all times, but we only had 5 people, so 3 people had to be on bases.
Oh my god.
So we couldn't be, like, as far as I wanted to be, and they got home runs basically every time they hit.
Oh no.
And then our team got outs, like, every single time we hit it.
See, if I would have been on your team, I would have brought a little bit of balance.
Yeah.
Oh. What is the word? What is the quote I'm thinking of?
Time to tip
Am I just... No. I'm thinking like Star Wars quote, but I can't think of what it is. Something about the Resistance, I don't know. Just forget I said anything, okay. It's fine.
Help him out in the comments.
It's fine. Yeah, if you guys know what I'm trying to think of, like, something about... I don't even remember! It's because it just took so long to get to that point, it's like, I don't even remember what I was attempting to say. Wait, what were we talking about?
We just
might help.
Just finished up kickball. We're talking about you joining the team to balance the odds.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say something about like bringing balance to the force or whatever. I don't know. Something like that.
Couldn't come up with that.
No, because I'm dumb. Shut up. Yeah. You're being mean. Oh god. Yeah. Wish I could have been there for that
Yeah.
Really wish I could have been there. Because, sounds like it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, because after kickball was pizza time.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Pizza time!
We had some Papa John's.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man 2!
See that Spider-Man trailer, dude?
I did not. Was there a Spider-Man trailer?
Yeah, Spider-Man 3 No Way Home. Tobey Maguire.
Oh. No way! Seriously?
And what's his name?
Andrew Garfield?
Andrew Garfield, yeah.
Wow. No, I did not.
Multiverse time, baby.
I had heard of it, but like I hadn't seen the trailer for it.
Yeah, Jacob sent me a trailer, so I'm surprised he didn't send you one.
Well, it might also just because I don't really care as much as you guys
that's
probably
fair,
do.
that's fair.
I mean, you know, like I still like I'll watch it, but
Yeah.
it's like I'm not like, oh my god. Well, I am for Tobey Maguire, but you know, because I love me some Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, the new.
I also love Ewan McGregor.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Love that man. If I could, I would give him a big ol' hug
I bet he.
and tell him.
I bet he
And
would
tell
hug
him
you
what he
back.
means to me. I'm sure he would. He seems like a nice guy. I feel like he would do
Yeah,
that.
he seems like a nice guy.
He seems great. He seems better than most people. And is it because he's Christian? Maybe. Not like Christian as in like, you know, of like religious, like I mean Christian from Moulin Rouge.
Oh, I was gonna say because he's Jesus himself.
It's true. It's true. It's so true.
The pictures side by
He
side.
knows it. He knows it, right? Right? Like, he's got to know how much he looks like Jesus. Man, that's funny.
Anyways, moving away from
Yes. No, I want to keep talking about him. I love him. Moulin Rouge.
a different time.
Yeah, maybe another day. So I wanted to talk about something that happened a year ago yesterday. Those of you from Iowa may know what I'm talking about. Those of you not from Iowa probably don't know what I'm talking about. Because it got, like, basically no national recognition whatsoever.
Yep.
So, a year ago yesterday, we had an inland hurricane, basically, called the derecho. Not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It's like...
Very bad.
It's like... Yeah, very, very bad. Just imagine, like, I don't know the different levels of hurricanes, but, like a really, really strong hurricane, but in Iowa. Not good. Not good at all. In fact, I would say, kind of cringe. But, you know, it's cool.
I wouldn't
It's
say
cool.
kind
It's
of cringe.
over.
I'd say straight up cringe.
So, honestly, it's cringe to the max. So, a year ago, yesterday, we got hit by this really big storm. Basically, I was living in the city that took it the hardest. At the time, I don't live there now, but I did. I was like 160 mile per hour winds there. Like super strong winds.
Yeah.
There were apartment buildings like really close to mine that like basically the entire roof got like torn off because of how hard they got hit.
Oh my god.
No, it's not even.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
I
like
know.
those people just lost everything they had, lost their home, lost all their belongings. Like, you know, you just don't recover from that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, yeah, it's really sucky. It has been a whole year since that, and driving through town, I still see people with sticks and branches in their front yard from the storm.
Yep.
Yeah. And, like, the thing was, the city said, oh, so for those of you who still have, we're like, this was back in, I don't know, like October last year. The city put out a statement saying that they would have crews to like get the sticks and branches out by the springtime. Just because, I mean, like, what was, I think there's a statistic that like 100-something million pounds of debris and stuff fell in town, like just in Iowa. Mm-hmm. So like the other states that also got hit by it, who knows how much they lost? Not nearly as much as us, but like still like a lot. So like they said, oh yeah, we'll get crews out to get all the trees and branches by the springtime. Springtime comes and no one's there. They just don't get it done. So yeah, they're just now like getting to it for some people. It really sucks. It sucks a lot. So yeah, just kind of wanted to like reminisce on that, just because like you guys had just moved into your apartment like that week, basically.
I was gonna say, do you remember what you were doing? Because I definitely remember what I was doing. We were helping your sister move into her apartment.
Yep.
And we were stuck in their apartment watching this huge storm come by, and we're just like, well, what do? We're not in our own place. We don't have a basement or anything.
Right, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like, you just didn't have a basement. I was with my ex at the time at her college. And we were in the cafeteria, and I was like, oh, I gotta, I was still working at Whirlpool at the time, so I was like, I gotta get going soon, because I gotta head to work. Yeah, and then this giant storm comes by, and it's like, I think maybe not. I'm thinking not.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, so basically what happened was, it was just like raining, but it was like raining a lot. And I was like, I mean, it's just raining a lot, nothing too crazy is happening. And then like a tree branch just like hits the window like super hard. It hit the window super hard, and I was like, oh. Okay. But here's the thing. Like, while it was happening, you just didn't think anything of it. It was like, oh, it's just raining,
Yeah.
Like, in the moment, you just don't think anything is happening. You just think nothing of it. Just because, like, we had never seen this kind of thing before. Apparently, this happens all the time in the Midwest. We had no idea, because, like, no one talks about it.
Yeah.
I had literally never heard of a derecho until a year ago yesterday. Never had heard of it. Like, our town, like, our state's whole world got flipped upside down.
Yeah.
In the matter of, like, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like, oh my goodness. It was insane.
I was gonna say,
and not in a good way.
We were out of power for, like, a day, but you were out for, like, what, 2.5 weeks or something?
Well, in my apartment, we got our power back after like 6 days, something like that.
Which is still ridiculous.
It's insane. I had friends who were literally out of power for a week and a half. Yeah. Like, my one friend, Hunter, he actually, like, I offered, well, I was hanging out with him, my ex at the time, or my girlfriend at the time, who's not my ex, and my friend Dalen. The three of us were just hanging out, and he was, I offered to let him come over, and when he came over, he was like, hey, do you have a shower? Like, is your shower working? I'm like, yeah, man, go ahead, use it. Whatever, go ahead. So he just showered, and it was like, he really appreciated it because he didn't have a chance to shower for like a week, and I was like, dang, that sucks. Yeah, stinky boy, take a shower. Oh my god, the first time I ate like any like hot food after the derecho, oh, it was amazing. Like it was like 2 or 3 days afterwards. All I had to eat was like snacks and stuff. Like I didn't have a chance to eat anything else, just because what was I gonna eat? I
was gonna
like
say
I don't cook, so like what do I do? So it was like 2 or 3 days afterwards. I had to leave my apartment at like 9 in the morning because I had to get gas because I was driving my stepmom's car. Because on the same day the derecho happened was the exact same day my insurance company was like, "Oh yeah, we're announcing that your car is totaled."
Oh no.
Yeah, so I got in. Okay, so for more backstory, because as if I didn't need more backstory. So the month before, in July, I had started driving Uber Eats. Just because it was mostly just for some extra money, extra cash, or whatever. So the exact same day that I started delivering for Uber Eats, I hit a raccoon with my car, like that night.
Kind of cringe.
And yep, oh yep, for sure. Yeah, I hit a raccoon with my car, and my dad was like, it'll probably be fine. It's probably just cosmetic damage anyways. Nope, it was like $5,000 worth of damage. I hit a raccoon going 65 to 70 miles per hour, I know
that raccoon got you good.
Yup. That little fat piece of poop. I know you don't know anything about cars.
No, absolutely nothing.
So, from my understanding, the radiator was like completely busted. So what the radiator, from my general understanding of my small brain knowledge, is that the radiator has this fluid going through it, and it cools. It basically just cools down your engine when it gets too hot.
Okay.
So, if there's a crack in it, it leaks radiator fluid, and if it leaks radiator fluid, your car's engine will get hot and
That's
will
no
explode.
good.
Yep. Thanks, Sonic. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, it's really not good. So just replacing a radiator on its own is legit like $2,500. Like, it's super expensive. Yeah, that's just the radiator. That wasn't the only thing wrong. So it also, I think it like knocked around my, so I was driving a Prius, so it was, a hybrid car.
Right.
So it also ran on electricity, and I think it like messed up some cords or something in the Prius, and those are like super expensive to replace. That's like another $1,000 right there. And then just getting it undented would cost like another $500 something. So yeah, so they announced it as a total loss. That really sucked because I had gotten in a car accident like the year before, the year before, like a year and 3 months or something before that. So it was like, okay, so I've gone through 2 cars with a loan in a year, and yeah, that sucks. So, yeah, it took them a month, basically, to, like, announce it as a total loss. I don't know why it took them that long, but it did. So, yeah, a month later, on August 10th, 2020, they call me and they go, "Hey, so we kind of got some bad news for you." And I go, "What? What is it? What do you want? What do you have to say?" And they're like, "Yeah, your car's a total loss." And I was like, "Are you kidding me? Of course it is." So I had been driving my stepmom's car for a few weeks at that point in time, just because I was out of a car for a month and I had to drive 30 minutes to work every day. So it was like, I need a car, and like my dad and stepmom, they have 2 cars, but they work the same job. So it's like, they drive to work together anyway. So they're like, we can go a month without it. So, they very graciously let me use their second car. And I really appreciate them for letting me use their second car. Because, you know, they have a life too.
Right.
So, yeah, so at that point in time, I was driving her car, and I, you know, was visiting my, at the time, girlfriend. We were just getting lunch at her college's cafeteria, because, you know, that's what college students do. And we were just in the cafeteria, you know, just minding our business, and I was like, oh, I have to leave in about an hour. And then it started raining, and I was like, oh, that'll be fun to drive through, I guess, you know. And then, yeah, and then all hell broke loose. So, yeah, that was something. And at the time, I didn't know, obviously, that I was going to be out of power for like a week.
Yep.
So, thankfully, I had like my Switch and stuff.
Yep.
So, like, I could play Smash every once in a while to like curb my anxiety and boredom. So
right.
The problem is that I needed a way to charge my phone.
Yeah, we all came into that problem very quickly as well.
Yep. I had that problem, and then I also had the problem of if I'm going to be using my Switch a lot, I have to also have charging capabilities for that.
Yes.
So I had Disney Plus downloaded on my. I'm sorry, I had to think for a second. I had Disney Plus downloaded on my phone, and I had one thing downloaded on my Disney Plus, and that was Hamilton. So I watched Hamilton like 5 times in 1 week because of the derecho. And I mean, it's a good thing I really like Hamilton, because would that have been painful? Oh. Yeah, so I mean, it was, you know, it was something. It was something to watch.
Yeah.
But you know, it also just kind of sucked because it's like, you know, I like this, but I've watched it a lot.
Yes, enough is enough.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, offline Smash against computers gets boring after a while. So it's like
boring.
Because like they're just so bad. They're just terrible. But you know, it was something. It was kind of cringe, but it's fine. Yeah, so I mean, you know, thankfully, I was able to come see you guys.
Yes.
Because I drove up there, didn't I? Yeah, that's right, I did. Yeah, I drove up to see you guys, and because I think I had to bring something to my sister. I don't remember exactly. But I just remember visiting you guys, and that was my first time playing Fall Guys.
Oh.
Remember, because that came out like 2 days before the derecho happened.
Yeah, that came out right around that time.
Yeah, so it was like not 2 days, 3 days. I think it was like 3 days, because it was a Monday when it happened. So, like, everyone and their mother was talking about Fall Guys. You know, like, everyone was playing it. Everyone's either playing it or watching it, you know. Everyone. Absolutely everyone. So, like, you guys had it downloaded on your PlayStation. Yep. And I was like, what is this? Never heard of this. And it just looked like fun. Turns out it was fun. For a while, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we played a lot of that. And then it it was the. Was I there a second day? Did I spend the night?
It's very possible, but I don't remember.
Because I feel like I stayed there a second day. I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, so I mean, that was definitely a time in life.
Yeah,
you know, that was
it was a time.
Oh, it was so hard. There, like, just that first day afterwards, like, I was looking at my Snapchat memories this morning, and I saw that, like I had a snap that said, like, this is the third crash I've seen today. Just because, you know, there were no traffic lights were on because there wasn't power to them. So, like, a lot of people were getting into car accidents because people are stupid and they don't know the right of way. And this isn't me being like, oh, people are so dumb, you know, like, no, people are just genuinely just don't know the right of way. So, you know, if there aren't traffic lights to tell them when to go, they're just gonna go whenever, and they're gonna get in car accidents. It happened so much. And, like, so you guys got power and Wi-Fi back after, like, a day.
Yep.
I had to wait about a week. Some of my friends had to wait 2.5 weeks. I think my dad got his power back like a day or two after. And he also had Wi-Fi. And like my dad has gigabit speeds. Like he has really fast Wi-Fi. So I stayed at his house for like a day and a half, 2 days. Because I was like, yeah, I'm just going to charge all my stuff here and play Fall Guys. But, so the reason why I asked if I stayed at your house a second day was because I remember, like, my first day there, I did not get any dubs. But I remember getting a dub, like, my first dub at your house.
First dub was at our house, yeah, I remember that.
But the thing is, I just don't remember where... or no, not where. I don't remember if it was like the second day I was there. If I was there a second day, like I don't remember. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't remember.
All I remember was that I had a blast. It was so much fun. Too bad the game sucks now. I remember like I would like look at their tweets and stuff because you know they would tweet out like all the freaking time. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they would tweet out, and everyone, like, even just like a week after the game had been there, or been out, everyone's like, oh, dead game. And it's like, bruh, it's been out like a week and a half. Shut up. And is it a dead game now? Absolutely. Yeah. 100%. They're somehow on their 5th season. How?
I don't know.
How? I stopped playing after Season 2 because Season 2 sucked.
Yeah, a little bit.
The maps that they had for Season 2 were not fun at all. I hated them so much.
Yeah.
They were just so garbage. How are they just that bad? I don't get it.
Yeah. I guess I'd be willing to play it again and see if it's any better, but I don't think it will be.
Honestly, no, I don't. I don't think it will be.
Did it ever come out on Switch?
That's the thing. It's supposed to be on Switch. I don't know if it has yet.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna look at it right now. Fall Guys on Switch. So yeah. Oh no. So on April 30th, 2021, Engadget.com, Fall Guys is delayed indefinitely on Switch and Xbox.
Oh no.
Fall Guys will not be coming to Nintendo Switch and Xbox this summer after all. Mediatonic is delaying the release of the Stark Battle Royale on those consoles. What? Why?
Oh. Rip.
Oh. Okay, I see. So Epic Games bought Mediatonic in March. So Mediatonic, or no, Epic Games bought them after they had already said they were making the Xbox and Switch versions, the Switch version. I guess they were always gonna make it for the Xbox, but like they just never like said, like, I don't think they publicly said it, but like I think they were intending to do that. And so Epic Games bought Mediatonic in March, giving the developer access to a swath of new tools and opportunities. As a result, the summer release window for the Xbox and Switch versions is, quote, is unfortunately just too soon for us to include all of the tasty new features we're working on, end quote, Mediatonic said. So,
all those
cringe.
tasty new materials.
Yep, aka not fun things. Because it's probably not that fun. But I mean, like, that first, 3 weeks of the game was amazing.
It was great stuff.
Yeah, I had 30 dubs. I was doing great. Although I hated, there was one specific Fall Guys YouTuber that I absolutely hated.
Oh.
Oh god, what is his name? It's gonna bother me so much. I looked up on YouTube Fall Guys, and the first thing that comes up is Fall Guys dead. Which is not entirely wrong. What's his name? It's King Black Roof. I don't know what it is about this dude. I hate looking at his face. I hate watching him play. He looks like someone I went to high school with, and I don't like that guy. And I don't like this guy. I just hate him. I hate him!
I see.
Oh my god, he's so annoying to look at. But yeah, there's something else I wanted to bring up, but I can't remember what it was. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. Oh, there's something I wanted to talk about really quick before ending the SmashCast today.
Okay.
So, I've been learning a new speedrun category for Odyssey called Festival Percent. So pretty much what that is completing the festival and getting the moon for the festival in New Donk City as fast as possible. So, sorry. I had to yawn.
You had to. How you making me yawn?
I did it.
It's too powerful.
So good. So, this festival percent run. So, for reference, world record for it is, I think, a 32 something, 32 minutes. Or, it might be 30. I actually don't remember. What is it? Come on, hurry up. Let's go. 30 minutes and 13 seconds is the world record.
Okay.
So that's getting through Cap Kingdom, Cascade Kingdom, Sand Kingdom, Wooded, Cloud, and Lost Kingdom, and then basically halfway through Metro Kingdom. So 6.5 kingdoms in 30 minutes. That is insane. So, the time I was shooting for was 41 minutes and 33 seconds. No, 31 seconds, my bad. Because that would put me in top 100.
Yeah.
So I've been streaming it a lot recently and recording it a lot recently. The other night, 2 nights ago, I got my PB, which was a 41:37.
Oh, so close.
And here's the thing. Normally I would have been so ecstatic about that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I was like so excited about it.
Yep.
The problem is I lost, I think, like 16 seconds in Cascade Kingdom because I missed Dino Skip twice, and then trying to get the final moon, I for some reason had trouble wall jumping up the thing instead of taking the pipe. So
at least you know that you can improve very easily.
That's the problem. I can, but I have to play. I have to basically play just as perfectly as I did, while shaving off 6.5 seconds.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, 6.5 seconds means everything in a speedrun. Every second counts.
Yep.
Like, literally, for Super Mario Odyssey, any percent, that speedrun is insane. It is, like, so freaking optimized.
Yep.
3 months ago, world record got reclaimed by 3 seconds. So, the current world record is 57 minutes and 35 seconds. Second place is 57 minutes and 38 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Those are the top two. And those, like, those were both 3 months ago. Like, these guys have been basically battling for the top spot for the last, like, year and a half, 2 years.
It seems like it's still being optimized.
Yep. Yeah, just because, like, the first person to get sub 1 hour, his name is Nacrovita. He's super cool. Love that guy. He got the first ever sub 1 hour speedrun of Super Mario Odyssey at 59 minutes and 59 seconds. And it is insane. That was 2 years ago. He has not sped run Odyssey since. So he's fallen to 31st in the world with a 59:59. Man. So crazy. So crazy. And like currently, so I have not done an any percent run in a while. And I've fallen a couple hundred spots. I'm currently ranked 2010th in the world. And just 3 days ago I was 2008th because I just checked 3 days ago. So I think my peak was like a low 1900s. So I was like, I felt good about it. Not anymore. Feels bad. It feels kind of bad. I think it was like 2 months ago? I think, right? Something like that. Where are you going? 1 month ago, huh? Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. Oh, it was almost exactly a month ago. Dang. So yeah, yeah. I'm also in nipple percent. I am ranked. Where is it? Am I still in top 300? No, dang it! I'm 308th in nipple percent.
Dang.
Oh, that sucks. So my time is a 9:51. World record is a 7:26. So I'm only 2 minutes behind world record pace.
Only 2 minutes.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get there.
Yeah.
I think I can maybe get a sub 9. That's probably about as good as it's gonna get. Probably, I doubt I could even get a sub 9, honestly. Right. Just because it's so fast. Because you have to, so basically to even like get anywhere close to a sub 9, you have to like basically finish Cap Kingdom in 2 minutes and 30 seconds at a minimum, usually. My fastest Cap Kingdom is like a 240 something, I think. Just because I'm bad at the movement, you know. Because like there's certain movement you can do where it's like, okay, you know, like you it saves you like 4 seconds, something like that. So yeah. But I think that's all the time we got for today. Did you have anything else you wanted to share with the class?
Not that I know of. No, not really.
Okay, cool. Well,
yeah, check out his streams. Make sure you're watching his PBs as he goes with it.
Please. For the love of God, please.
Say happy birthday, even though it's been like a long time when this video comes out.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking of finally starting to put them out probably this Friday, maybe, so.
Awesome.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Stan? So yeah, wish Cameron a happy birthday. It was 2 days ago, right? 2 days ago?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, 2 days ago. I knew that. Yep.
August 9th, right?
August 9th.
Okay, yeah. Well, your birthday's really close to my grandpa's birthday, so I always mix them up.
You got it.
Yeah. So, what is happening here? Oh my. Okay, well, thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and give us your money. Please.
See you next time.
Wait, you're playing Fire Emblem Three Houses? Or is that your sister?
No, it's my sister.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, wait, Cameron, do you hear that?
Do I hear what The Rock is cooking?
That's not the line. It's, can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Oh my goodness.
Let's go. We're done.
Okay, and I was gonna say, that's the music! Ah! Bye everyone! Ah!